Hello everybody, this is Chromas018, and this is going to be my thoughts on My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 15. I should have gotten these up a long time ago, I don't know, I was just being lazy. Anyway, yeah, I just uploaded Season 2, Episode 14, so, yeah. Anyway, last episode, Midoriya was trying to get better control of his quirk so he can use it in a different way so he won't break some bones. And apparently he had an idea on how to do that, but we don't get to see much on that because the episode kind of ended. Yeah, essentially, I forgot last episode, the League of Villains tried to recruit the Hero Killer, but we find out that they both have different ideals. The Hero Killer essentially wants to destroy the way that that heroes today are, because it used to be that apparently used to be that heroes used to help people with no regards for like compensation or pay or anything like that, and they help people just to help people. He wanted things to be like that again, and I can understand that. I can completely understand that. But obviously, they would need a way to survive when it comes to a job. So I guess that's why they set up the hero agencies like they have. So that way people would actually be getting paid to be a hero, and it's more like a job. Then again, the hero killer's ideals kind of also refer to like vigilantes like Batman, for example. Because Batman goes around saving people with no regards essentially to the law. So, yeah, it could also pertain to that. But I can understand where he's kind of coming from. He wants the heroes to be able to do hero work without having to worry about getting any kind of payment for doing so. Because essentially that's how I think heroes used to be. In like DC, Marvel, stuff like that. Because I don't think Superman and the others ever got paid for doing hero work. I don't think they did. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. I guess you could kind of compare it to that. Is what the hero killer really wants the world to be like. But yeah, that essentially apparently we get to see the hero killer's quirk in action at the League of Villains hideout, but I didn't notice it at the time. But yeah, those two have very different ideals, and the hero killer leaves because he doesn't want any part of it. He's essentially going on his own crusade of trying to set things right. Though there was probably a better way to do so than the way he's doing it. If he really wanted the heroes to be, heroes just to be heroes and not being paid for it, he could have brought this up from to the hero agencies and at least brought up his concerns instead of going the extreme route. Or if he didn't think that would work, he could have just done what he wanted to do. Gone out and saved people, and not gotten credit for it. That's what he should have done instead of going on the killing spree that he's done. But anyway, yeah. Gran Torino starts training Midoriya with the way he's using his quirk at the moment. And I don't know how much progress Midoriya actually makes, but Gran Torino starts taking him to... dang it, I don't know where he's taking Midoriya. I assumed it was Hosu City. Because on the way there, they get attacked by Nomus that the League of Villains sent out. They sent out 3. Oh, just so you guys know, I actually heard something about the flying Nomu that they send out. Apparently, in the first episode of My Hero Academia, the boy behind Bakugo, the one that had wings, that's actually the Nomu. I didn't even know that. I only found this out by reading the comment section of one of the other reactors I was watching My Hero Academia of. But apparently it's only like mentioned in the manga. It's just like a little tidbit of extra information. It's nothing essential to the plot or anything, as far as I know. But yeah, that's the only thing I know of at the moment. Anyway, Nomu attacks, Gran Torino sends it packing, and Midoriya decides to not listen to Gran Torino and go out and try and help. Anyway, yeah. Ida isn't fooling Manuel, his mentor, and he knows that that's why Ida is decided to pick his agency in Hosu City instead of going to his brother's agency, because that's essentially probably the only reason he picked that agency is because in the same city that the hero killer attacked in, and attacked his brother. And Manuel tells him to not go down that path, essentially, because it's not a good thing for a hero to do. And Ida acts like he's going to listen, but I don't know if he actually is going to. And while the Nomus are attacking the city, Ida takes that opportunity to go out and try and find the hero killer because I think he senses him or something. And actually, the hero killer was actually about to kill another pro hero named Native. I guess it's a play on a Native American hero or something, I don't know. And he tries to stop him, and Ida gets his butt kicked. And, well, before the hero killer can try and kill Ida, I think Midoriya shows up at the end of the episodes to protect him. But yeah, apparently Ida got paralyzed by the hero killer's quirk, but we don't get to know exactly how until the next episode, I think. But yeah, Midoriya shows up just in time to save Ida in this episode, which is good. Because obviously we don't want Ida to die. He's probably one of the best characters in the show. Or actually, he's one of the main characters in the show, so don't want your main characters dying. Anyway, yeah, my thoughts on Ida's idea of going after the hero killer. I can understand he wants revenge, since his brother can no longer be a pro hero now because of the paralysis to his legs. But going down that path is not good, because then you'll essentially keep going and it's just like a snowball effect. You start down that path and you can't stop. And then one day you look at yourself in the mirror and realize you don't recognize that person anymore, and you are possibly a villain or an anti-hero or something. Or possibly a vigilante, if I have to think about it, because essentially I think that's what Batman is. He's out for revenge and to take out any criminal he finds. Ida could essentially be a vigilante if he goes down that path too much. And that's not a good thing, because he's trying to be a hero, and that, I don't know what My Hero Academia's world's policy is when it comes to vigilantes. I don't know if it's ever touched upon. But yeah, I imagine that they wouldn't take lightly to it, considering the fact that you're not allowed to essentially use your quirk to cause harm to someone when you're not a pro hero. So if you're not a pro hero and you're going out and trying to take down criminals with your quirk, I imagine you would be breaking the law, and they would probably try and arrest you and send you to jail. So I imagine that's what the policy is. So if Ida ended up going down that path, he could also be labeled as a criminal himself. which is probably not what he wants. Anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on this episode. If you guys have anything you want to say about this episode, whether you liked or disliked about it, feel free to put them in the comments. And I will see everybody next time.